Let me put y'all right here. That's not cute. I don't know why I don't want to do this. Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Fan. Today I'm back with another video. I want my earrings to show y'all. Like, what the heck? So, my plan was to go live, do a little vlog. But the way that this is set up is not doing what it needs to do. So, like, it's just not, it's not giving what it needs to give, doing what it needs to do. But I definitely wanted to talk to you guys because there's a lot going on. Wow. Okay, I think I just have to leave you here. I'm so sorry for the angle. I know you guys hate me, but I just feel like, hold on, literally, I just feel like I've been gone from YouTube for so long. I uploaded that video yesterday, the update video, and it felt really good to make a video. You know what I mean? And that video was literally off the fly, and I just felt like it was the best video I've recorded in a minute. Like, sometimes I just plan out my videos. Well, my videos have plans, like they actually. But let's talk about what's happening right now. Why I'm in my car, where we're going, blah 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 blah. So right now it is 10:37, and we're going to take our senior photos. Boo! Like, I'm super excited. I wasn't gonna take these senior photos. Literally, like, it's hecka last minute because the deadline was supposed to be like January like 11th and 17th or something like that. But they extended it, thank God, because I was not going to take my senior photos, y'all. But you know what? I was like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, if there's going to be a yearbook, a bad girl should be in it. You know what I mean? JK. But if there is going to be a yearbook, then I feel like I should be in it because I did attend that school. You know what I mean? And those who, like, once I'm like, I don't know, like, you know, I just felt like I should have one. Because when it comes to school, I never really put my best foot forward when it comes to, like, community stuff, I guess, because I got my GED in sophomore year. Didn't really participate in anything once I transferred to a public high school. Like, I literally didn't participate in jack nothing. So I just hate this angle. Like, I wish it would just be a little bit more down so you guys could see me, but it's not. And I'm driving, so I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So literally, I just never participated in nothing. So then after I got my GED, I transferred to college. Didn't really participate in anything. Well, my community college, I didn't participate in nothing there anyways. Like, I just never participated in anything when it came to school. When I got older, like when I was younger, I was in band and like stuff like that. Oh, let me not, because actually this semester, I mean not this semester, but when I transferred to Rampart, I was on the cheerleading team. But then I quit because like my anxiety was like super bad, and I thought I can handle like the schoolwork, work, and um cheerleading, but I couldn't do it. So I had like an anxiety attack at practice, and then I just had to tell the coach like I have a family emergency, and I never went back because I had an anxiety attack. Literally here now. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Yeah. So that happened. But like going back to what I was saying in the first place, y'all, the devil is trying to play me. I should have took off my Wi-Fi before I left or whatever. It's snowing outside. There's mad cars. My phone want to start acting up, talking about, oh, we can't connect to your YouTube. I hope that this is still going on and you guys can hear me fine. But this always happens. Like, I record and then something happens, like technical difficulty. Someone calls me and then it just cuts off everything. So I wasn't gonna go to graduation, but now that I'm thinking about it, like I kind of, sort of, really kind of want to go, like my ceremony. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you worked hard for this. You know what I mean? Like, I took a semester off. Now it's game time. You know that thing. I took some time off. Now it's game time. You know. But you know. But yeah, like I took a semester off thinking that like, okay, I just want to work a part-time job, that's my life. But no, boo, it just wasn't working out like that. Um, but then I'm probably gonna go right back to that after school ends. Don't judge me. So you know, but I really wanted to like further my education or whatever. So for those who don't know, my major is in visual arts with a concentration in drawing and painting. Now, when I transferred to Ramapo, my original plan was to become an art therapist. But that just no. Like I'm very empathetic, and I really tend to make people problems my own girl. So I was like, I don't think that would be the best career choice. You know what I mean? Like I harbor people's energy very easily, like and I've been trying to work on that, like not letting people's energy affect mine. Because the only way that can happen is if I allow it to happen. You feel me? So that's what I was saying. So then I was like, no, I don't want to do art therapy. So I switched to an art teacher. And my academic advisor was like, "Boo, you're switching too many times." She didn't say that, but I could tell that she was thinking it. So I switched to an art teacher, and then when I was doing that, it would have my anticipated graduation year would have been 2023. But your girl was not trying to do that. Like, no, I was not trying to graduate in 2023. I was trying to graduate now, 2022. This was the year I was trying to graduate. So yeah, I just decided whatever. I'm just not going to be an art teacher. I'm not going to go to school. I'm not going to go to school for that. I'm going to just go to school for regular teaching. I mean, sorry, for just art. You know what I mean? Just art. Because I have my degree. Boom, bada, bang. And I had so many other plans in my head, but that's a whole other video. So this is kind of like a catch up of everything I've been trying to tell you for the last 2 weeks. Like I've been wanting to keep a video diary of my weeks, my last weeks as a college student earning my bachelor's in visual arts. Like I wanted to like have a video journal because I feel like that would be so awesome, for me to look back at and everything. And that's really why I created my YouTube channel. Like I just love talking. I love, sharing my life with myself because people watch me, you know what I mean? But I really do it for myself. Um, so yeah. Well, I forgot what I was saying, girl. It's just bad weather outside, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm driving safely. So yeah. Oh, I was saying I was trying to catch you guys up for the past 2 weeks. I hate when people I hate when people turn in a lane that doesn't have a divided lines. Like, girl, it's a solid line. They're not cut lines. But whatever. So I'm just catching you up now, and then I'll try to just stay on top of it like every week. I wanted to talk to you about what happened yesterday. So yesterday was my senior thesis class, my senior capstone. Everyone has a senior capstone when they become a senior. It's different for every major, but for me, mine is like a visual arts capstone and stuff like that. So, boo, we formed committees yesterday, and the professor was saying how like the design committee was kind of like the hardest one type of thing, like the most work goes into that one, so you're gonna get like extra credit for it. But I felt like she was just like saying how like difficult it would be. Like she didn't really, I don't know. She was just honestly saying really how difficult it would be. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I really didn't want to do it, but I was like, one, no one is volunteering for it. And I'm the type of person, if no one's volunteering for something, somebody's gonna have to volunteer some freaking day. So why are we gonna sit here, twiddling our thumbs like volunteer? So I just was the first one volunteer. I was like, okay, I'll just do it, whatever. And she was like, Ife, like she was surprised. I'm like, boo, why are you surprised for, boo? But whatever, because like I guess because it was like I don't know, it's a lot of work. She said that, but whatever. So I volunteered first with the design committee, and there's all different types of committees, like the scheduling committee, the PR committee, the labeling committee, the installation committee, and the design committee. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting another one, but for the most part, that's what I remember. So yeah, we have all those committees, and what is the word? Volunteered. I volunteered for the design committee because what, I was like, I might as well. No one's volunteering for it, and it'll be really good to go on my resume. You know what I mean? Like that is a freaking big deal because you're essentially I'm designing. Hey, essentially I'm designing a catalog and a poster. We're designing a catalog and a poster. I'm excited for it, honestly, and it's really good to have on my resume. So, and I'm good at like designing like YouTube thumbnails, stuff like that. Anyways, like I do that. So I was like, okay, so it probably won't be that bad. But she really was like emphasizing how like difficult it may be. But I don't know. I'm not letting that get to me. So yeah, that's what's been happening. Oh, and last week for that class, it was just like an introduction. We went over the syllabus and stuff like that. And I'm also taking 2 other classes now. This is whole story time. Like, literally, I feel like I'm just blah 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 blah. But it's a lot. It's a lot that I have to say. This is like a couple weeks that I haven't talked to you guys. Well, me. So before my last semester, my academic advisor told me last freaking minute that I have to take another class. So how my academic how am I gonna say this? How I was scheduled and how I took my classes, I took them in a way that I would only have to take one class this semester, which would be in your thesis class, right? That's what was a mutual understanding between me and my academic advisor or whatever. But then last semester she came with some bull crap talk about I have to take another class. I was so heated. I was like, bro, all this time you could have told me that I had to take another class. Like, why would you wait? And why would you have me thinking? And I think she thought too that I would only have to take my senior thesis class. Then when she was going over, I guess my credits and everything, she was like, I have to take another class. So I was high key pissed, and I was actually kind of mad at her because I was like, I feel like that was like, I feel like that was her not doing her job in a certain way. You know what I mean? Like she's cool or whatever, but I just feel like she didn't do her job when it came to telling me ahead of time. Because you know what I mean? Like I could have taken, I didn't care. I'm not working, so I could have taken a certain amount of credits one semester, so I would only have to take one class this semester, if you know what I mean. So I was really mad, like at her. So like I don't know, I was being a little shady to her for like a couple weeks or whatever, and she noticed that. But she thought, I guess, it was just an overload of like work. But no, it was her that I was mad at because like it kind of ruined, honestly, a whole plan I had in my head. Like it literally ruined a whole plan with work. You know what I mean? Like I literally had a whole thing planned out. I literally did certain things. By those certain things, I mean I got my permit for my CDL, knowing in my head, I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm only gonna have to take one class this semester, so I have plenty of time to study for my CDL, to take the test, pass, and boom, bada bing, I can start working because I'm only have one class. You know what I mean? So in my head, like I'm a planner. So that's what I was planning in my head. But then she came to me last semester saying I'm taking another class, so it literally threw off everything. Like I got my permit early. You know what I mean? Like if I knew I had to take another class, I wouldn't have got my permit when I got my permit. I would have waited until school was done, then I would have got my permit. So that's why I was so upset with her because I'm like, girl, this is my life at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, you messing with my money right now, you know? Because, like, I didn't have money to go buy the permit, but I did it because in my head, I would have had time. And then shortly after that, I bought the permit and stuff. You know, whatever. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we're at where we're at. But like I was saying, I'm taking 3 classes a semester. I'm taking digital photography, installation art, and then my senior thesis. The installation art was the class I had to take because she, I guess, messed up the numbers or whatever of like how many classes I had left. So yeah. So I ended up signing up for digital photography because my financial aid wouldn't have covered me if I was just taking my senior thesis and my installation art. Because to qualify for financial aid and to still continue getting financial aid, you need to you need to you need to stay in school for 12 credits. Like you need to be attending school for 12 credits. So I was attending school for credits. So that's why I had to take digital photography. But I took digital photography. I wanted to take ceramics or something to do with like hands-on type of stuff. Like I've always wanted to do ceramics because my grandmother did it. And she recently passed away. So I really wanted to like do that because like I don't know, in honor of her and like I don't know, because she used to do it and it just looked so much fun. So you know, so that yeah. So but they didn't have it, and then I was like, dang, okay, whatever. So I have to take another class. I was kind of mad though. I was actually high key mad that I couldn't take it because it was full. And then I was looking for other classes to take, and then I wanted to take. I honestly really want to learn sign language. Um, wow, that car is cut in front of me. So I want to learn sign language because I just feel like that would be an excellent language to have under my belt. You know what I mean? Like I've studied Spanish throughout my whole college career, getting my associate's degree. I took Spanish 1 through 3. So for 3 years straight, I was literally studying Spanish. I studied Spanish in high school. I've always been into the Spanish language. Like I just love Spanish language. So I want to add another language under my belt, and I thought ASL would be perfect because I'd be trying to. Me and my family try to speak ASL to my nephew. You know what I mean? So I just feel like ASL is an excellent language to have under your belt. You know what I mean? Like for those who are deaf and cannot hear, it would be good to at least know basics. You know what I mean? Like hi, how are you? You know what I mean? So I'd be looking up videos here and there, but like I just really wanted to take sign language, but they only offered sign language 102, and I had to take 101 to enter that class. So it was just like it was like last minute. I kind of had to figure out what class I wanted to take, what elective. It technically was like an elective, but I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't really an elective because it's a 4 credit class, but I kind of looked at it as an elective. So yeah. I just be losing my train of thought sometimes because you're concentrating on the road and then trying to talk about something, and it's like so whatever. So I ended up picking digital photography because I am a photographer at heart. You know what I mean? Like I love taking pictures. I always have my phone out taking pictures of something, taking video. I'm a videographer. I literally document everything. You know what I mean? So I just love cameras. Loved it since I was younger. I actually have a website. I'll link it down below. You guys see some of my shots that I've taken. But I just love photography. In high school, I signed up for like a photography elective, and that's when I really got into photography. Like they were teaching me so many different like things, like like don't be afraid to like get on the flow. If you want that good shot, you gotta get in uncomfortable positions, babe. But I just loved it, you know what I mean? So I'm taking a digital photography class. I'm super excited about that. Like, oh my god! Last class, last class, boo. It was so much fun. Like, we like got into like setting up our cameras, the settings and stuff like that. And mind you, I've been having a lot of these fancy cameras. Like, I have a lot of equipment, like camera equipment. I have a DSLR, I have a drone, I have an underwater camera, the Osmo Action one. Like, I have a lot of equipment, but it just sits there because like I still have to learn like how to use it. You know what I mean? Like the proper way. And I used to use the auto the auto thing, not like manual. Like manual, you can get so much more, to the nitty gritty what you want. Because I be trying to shoot some stuff, and it's just like the camera don't want to pick up what I see, and it kind of like gets me upset. So I'm so excited to take this class that I can like learn some stuff and everything. So yeah. What else did I want to talk about? It was a lot, girl, that I wanted to talk about. Ah, but I think that's pretty much it that I wanted to talk about. I'm so sorry that this angle was complete trash hole. Um, it's just not, and I can't drive and hold my phone like this because I just feel like that's so unsafe. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just leave that like that. I kind of should have recorded. I should have kind of waited till I got to school. But then again, we have to take senior pictures today. Well, I'm taking my senior picture. And so it looks like that. I hate driving near trucks. It scares me. But I don't know where I don't know where the room is, and I don't know where the building is. Literally, if you go to Rampart College, then you know. If you like, all I really be in is the Berry Center because I'm an art major, so I don't really have to go to those other classes. So I gotta figure it out. And then one time took me an hour because I had one class before, I think, in like the main building, and then everything went online. And it took me an hour to find the freaking G wing. I remember it like it was yesterday. It took me an hour to find the G wing, y'all. I could not find the G wing. So this ABS better be close and near because I don't know where it's at. Yes. So that's what's happening. I honestly am so excited that it's my last semester at Rampart College. I'm not gonna hold you though. I'm not gonna hold you. When I finished Bergen Community College, I got so depressed, guys. Like I don't know what it was. Like I don't know. I think I have an idea of what it was, but it was like stuff piling on top of each other. But I don't know. I just felt like, me personally, this is how I felt about me. I just felt that earning my associates wasn't like an achievement for me. You know what I mean? Like it was good that I did it, but I didn't feel like I didn't do it for me. You know what I mean? I did it for everyone else. Like I wanted to drop out so many different times. Like I literally, our family had an intervention with like this lady that worked at the school and stuff. Like it was a lot. You know what I mean? So I felt like I did not earn that degree for myself. Like I didn't even want to go to school, honestly. All I wanted to do was just be a flight attendant and work. But I had to stay in school or whatever. Like they had an intervention. And I was like, you know what? Because I had like I think I had like one more semester left or like 2 more semesters, but I wanted to drop. I didn't want to go back. Like I hate school. I hated it. So it's just I hated it. So honestly, I just felt weird. Like it was just so depressing. Like even I didn't go to my graduation. I went to my EOF ceremony, but I didn't go to my ceremony to get my associates. You know what I mean? Like the ceremony. So, ooh, this is a nice car in front of me. So I didn't do that. So I don't know. I just felt like so depressed. So honestly, I feel like it will be different this time around though, because like I'm completing my degree for me this time around. You know what I mean? Like if I truly didn't want to not go back to school, I didn't have to. You know what I mean? Like I took a semester off, but then like I got depressed then because I felt like I wasn't doing anything with my life. But this is me how I personally feel. I'm not saying those, you know what I mean, who don't go to school or doing nothing with their life, but this is how I personally felt. Go ahead, you can go. So I just got so depressed when I took that semester off. I was just working. I was like, bro, this is not giving. So that's when I went back to school for art therapy. But then I changed my mind, you know. Um, so yeah, I feel like this time around though, I am actually very proud of myself that I made it this far. And to be completely honest, my college career at Ramapo was not bad. There was a couple classes I took that were like, okay. I forgot his name. Like I really didn't like this professor, but I forgot his name. But and this other female professor. She seemed a little bit, I don't want to say racist. I don't know. She was just weird. Like she had a weird vibe, you know. But sorry to put some Carmex because my lips are so dry. I keep licking them. But yeah. Sorry. Oh my god, his gas thing is open. I don't even know how to tell him. Like I want to honk at him, but he's gonna be like, "What are you honking at? Boo, your gas thing is open." It's like flapping in the wind. Yeah, it's flopping in the wind. So yeah. I wish you guys could have seen this car. He literally was on my booty. Um, yeah, but I just feel like this time around it'd be different. That's why I kind of want to go to my ceremony. Like, this is a big deal for me. I'm getting a freaking bachelor's degree. Who would have thought in a million freaking years? I don't care what the heck my degree was in. At least I got my bachelor's degree. You know what I mean? Because just that piece of paper, my price went up. Okay, babe, my price went up. It don't. I mean, it really doesn't matter, honestly, what my degree was in. Because the things I want to do don't really matter about like what your degree was in. You know what I mean? And at a certain time in my life, I wanted to be a teacher, but in a foreign country, I wanted to teach English abroad, and I still kind of do. That's a dream that I would love to pursue. But I want to teach English in a Spanish country. I don't want to go to China, Asia. I'm not gonna say Asia. I don't want to go to China. I do want to go to some places in Asia, maybe like Indonesia or something. I think that's in Asia. I'm pretty sure it is. Thailand. I would love to go there, teach English, but I really don't want to go to like China and the horses. Oh, I gotta show you guys when it comes. Let me see if I can show you. Wow, I'm an idiot. I literally tried to show you guys, and I literally tried to show you guys the horses, but my finger it's swiped somewhere, and you guys could see it. But there's horses near Rampart College. I love it. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I wanted to be a teacher, and all you need to do, honestly, to teach in another country is just have your bachelor's degree. It doesn't have to be in English. So, and I'm very artistic at heart. You know what I mean? Everything I've ever done growing up involved art. You know what I mean? Like I was like the art teacher type of person or the art supervisor at a program I used to work at. I was art supervisor. Like I was in charge of the art projects and stuff like that. So super excited. I think I'm gonna go to the security and ask them where AS. Oh my God, what is it? Not abs. It's ASB. I think ASB. What building is the ASB building? I really want to tell this person that his thing is open, but oh, where you going? Yeah, I really want to tell this person that his thing is open. Admissions event parking. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him because I don't know where the ASB building is. Tell you guys, all I go to is the Berry Center. That's it. That is it. And I don't even know where parking is, honestly, up here. So hopefully, actually, it's parking over there. So far though. Ugh. You know, I'm really early. Not that early. My appointment is at 11:45 or 11:55, one of those times. And today is the last day to take your pictures, guys. Like, I just made it. So, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Do you know where the ASB building is? You see that big glass building over there in the corner? Yeah. That's ASB. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Are you on a class? No, I have to take my senior pictures. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. She was nice. You guys hear my voice changes? Ah, I'm pathetic. These little girls need to cross the street already. Go ahead. Oh, I mean, they're not even little. They're grown women. And they waved at me. But literally, like, yeah, she said the glass building. I wouldn't have found it. Oh my goodness, ASB. It's the Ansfield School of Business. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna park right up here, boo. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Y'all, I don't be parking over here, so I don't. That's why I'm going so slow. But I'm gonna hold it like this now so y'all can see because, I'm about to, I'm in a parking lot now, so I gotta do this. But let me tell you guys. So I've been reading lately, and your girl is reading right now, The Love Hypothesis. And bro, that book, when I tell you, girl, that book is so freaking good, guys. Like when I tell you this, I want it to be like, I need a pen so I can like pin this, but I don't have one. But yeah, that book is so freaking good. Like the Love Hypothesis, oh my god, like that book is literally so freaking good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm at the building now. I'm at the school now. And that was a really good talk, It felt good to tell my future self where you're at right now in life. And I'm gonna try to do these videos like every week because I'm not doing it for YouTube, I'm doing it for me. You know what I mean? Like I've been putting videos out there, like how-to type of videos. Like, I don't know, I'm a very informative person. I feel like I'm a teacher at heart. You feel me? Like I honestly do videos, like unboxings and stuff like that. But this time around, I'm doing this for me. And all those videos, I honestly do it for me because I feel I'm so entertaining. I don't know, I just love me watching myself. Not in a vain way, but like I'm funny. And I feel like I find myself funny. I don't know if anyone else find me funny or creative and stuff, but I find myself like that way. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start trying to do these videos every week. Like I'm gonna promise myself. I ain't promising none of you guys nothing. But I'm promising myself I'm gonna try to do these videos every week because it's always something to talk about. You know what I mean? Like I done talked for 30 minutes coming to school, But I'm gonna try to go in this building. Do you guys wanna come with me? Is this what you wanna do? Because it's looking like y'all wanna come with me. Y'all can come. Y'all can come. We're gonna find this building together, okay? Let me just put you up here. I'm sorry, the ugly angle. I know you hate me. But I need to get my face mask, a cute little pink face mask. It's my favorite. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty next to me. This girl is so freaking cute. But the only thing I hate, like, my ears don't be showing, so I have to, like, always take my ears out, like, boo. See, this what we not finna do. But I really do want my ears to show, so I think I'm gonna just leave my ears out so my ears can show. Okay, let's go, boo. It's ABS 007. This is my little... Here, I should put you guys so you guys can see. Hold on. I think I'm gonna put you... Nah, you won't be able to... Nah, you won't be able to see. I'm gonna try to put you guys somewhere in a few so you guys can see. Super excited. Oh my god, I've never been to the business building. It's a little professional. Oh, and the people that was like, dang, this is hard to hold up because it's bag. But the people that I'm taking my pictures with, they said they have to dress like professional. This is the most professional we're gonna get, babe. Okay, I don't have professional clothing. I don't. It's so icy. Literally, the grass is so icy. But yeah, so I hope that no one is there because I'm actually going a little early. My appointment, like I said, was at 11. What time it was? It was 11:55 or 11:45, and it's like probably 11 right now. So I'm a little early, but it's okay. If there's no people there, because I like going early so I can figure out where's the build, not the building, the classroom and stuff, and the building. Oh, I'm out of breath. I need to start working out. I'm out of breath. But yeah, I need to figure out where the room is, and I need to figure out, well, I needed to figure out where the building was, but we already asked security, so we figured it out. I want to show you guys. Is there a way I could flip this? Okay, yes, you guys are walking with me. So this is the business building. See? Oh my god, I just breathed in a snowflake. I almost choked on it. Sorry if the camera doesn't look too steady. I need to get one of those, you know, the tripod things that for your phone. It's from DJI. So we're gonna enter right there. Sometimes I hate this face mask though because I be breathing so heavy and it gets so kind of wet because of my breath. That was a fake laugh. Whew. Don't judge me. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Those little... This will be an amazing picture to take, but I don't even have my camera. Okay. Let's figure it out, guys. We're going in together. Imagine I had millions of subscribers. One day. One day. Oh my god, you guys can actually kind of see my outfit. This is how I look. Black pants, blazer, white shirt from Calvin Klein. Fat face. Ah! And yeah. And white headpiece. Wow, it didn't even open. Ugh. What? Oh my god. Okay. This is what we're looking at. We need 00. It says floor G. What is that? It says ABS 007 and 8. But I don't even see it on this thing. I see 009, but that's the G floor. But I don't know what floor I'm on. See, this is why. Is the G floor down there? Do y'all think the G floor is down there? We're gonna go down here. I feel like that makes more sense, right? Because it says first floor. This seems like the base floor. Or maybe that's the first floor. Yeah, I don't know. But I remember seeing something over there that said G-Wing. So we're gonna go over there. Probably at work. Oh, it's right here. Bro. Oh no. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go because it says to go in even if you're early. And that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure my earrings are showing. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna vlog, I guess, next week or whatever. This is a cute little video. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.